Hi, welcome back. My name is Chris Hurdle and welcome to Insight Consulting. I have with me Anita Cummins Bruce. Thanks for being here with me, Anita.
Thank you for having me.
And I met Anita recently at a program, exercise and fitness program called Goldmine, hosted by Carol Alf Padmore. Carol has been doing a fantastic job with persons who have been working with him in this program called Goldmine. And Anita is one of the success stories from that program. So tell me a little bit about your story. Tell me about first of all, why did you get involved in the program?
After going through some emotional stress, the stress of life, and searching for me, a friend invited me one bank holiday to just go. They had a family workout session. And ever since I'm with Goldmine, what I like about Goldmine is that they welcome you even if you couldn't do all that they were doing.
All right.
You welcoming family kind of feel.
And yes, I actually visited Goldmine a couple times, and I really enjoy the vibe. I enjoy the family atmosphere, and they actually work together. So I had the opportunity of working out with you guys as well, and I felt very, very good and refreshed about it. Tired too.
So when are you coming again?
I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon. So, and then as you got involved with Goldmine, first of all, how long have you been involved?
I've been involved for just over 2 months.
Okay, all right.
I joined Goldmine on the 28th of April, at bank holiday.
All right. And what happened as you've been going?
My first experience with the coach, it was like, no one could have prepared me for this. I was told that he was tough and he's going to try to get into your head and stuff like that. But no words could have prepared me for what I am, what I met when I met Coach. He is tough, and when you think that you can't make it, he shows you that you have that inner strength within to push on. And the meal plans, when I first got it, I was like, Coach, got to be mad.
So it's not just an exercise program?
No, it's not just, it's a holistic something. We do not just exercising, there's a meal plan involved, there is your mental and physical. We have sessions where people come in and talk to you on different parts of the body, why we should eat right, why we shouldn't, portion sizes, everything. Wow. It's a holistic program.
Nice, nice. And fantastic. So you got your meal plan, and how was that for you?
He has got to be mad. I cannot be eating this. I just thought that this is going to starve me. I can't function. This is not filling. I might struggle at first, but then when you got into it and I started that rhythm, I realized that I was overeating one. Even though I thought I was eating healthy, I am now eating better. I would have seen improvement in my complexion, the things I had on my skin.
Oh, wow.
So I actually see not just the physical weight loss, but there are other things, even breathing techniques. It is life transforming.
Nice, lovely. It's really, really good to hear this, because I've heard of different gyms and different exercise programs, and sometimes you get the sense that persons just go and work out. But dealing with the mind, dealing with the emotions, dealing with nutrition, I don't always hear that this is involved in the program. And you've been through it, and you see, you thought at first that you couldn't do it, and now you are living a whole different life. I also learned that your children are involved. Is that so?
Yes, and they're actually more excited than I am. If I say I'm not going to session, it's confusion. Mommy, but why can't we go? And my children are now, I can't eat badly. My children are, coach say you can only take this much, this is the portion size.
So they are coaching you?
So they are actually motivating me, even when I don't feel like doing the exercises. They push me on. And to see a son that wasn't involved in no form of exercising, to see the passion, to see how his his physical structure has transformed, even his mental state. I don't have to tell him get up and go walking. I don't have to tell him skip. He's actually the one pushing me. Sometimes when we were training and I'm like, shh, can't make it. Mommy, yes you can, yes you can. And he's there spurring you on. Some days when we're training, he actually hold my hand and bring me along when I just feel like just stopping.
Nice. So it's actually allowed you and your children to bond.
Yes.
This is fantastic. Gold mine, everybody, gold mine. So after 2 months, what are the results that you've seen to date? What else have you seen?
I've lost 16 pounds, 6 inches in the waist. Things that would have triggered me and caused me to get angry, I am now channeling that energy somewhere else. Working out has been more than just working out on the weight loss. Actually, how it has helped me to deal with my emotions and frustrations is amazing. Nobody could have told me that this was what Gold Mine would do for me.
Okay. How does this empower you as a person to reach your goals and to work on some of those personal things that you had for your own life?
With the motivation that we get from coach, it's like nothing is impossible. Anything that you think that was impossible, that's just your thinking. You have the ability to push on. So it's not just exercising for me anymore. Even in my work now, this has enabled me. I am not exhausted. I would have been exhausted maybe by half of the day. I'm not exhausted, and mentally feel like I can take on anything.
All right. So I want you to tell me a little bit more about the program itself. How has the program been able to help you to emotions, the emotional coaching of it, and the emotional aspect of it? How has that specific? Maybe you may share personal experiences, or it can be as vague as you choose to be. But how has it helped you emotionally, the emotional coaching part of it?
Okay, for the emotional coaching, when coach gets in your head, you can handle any obstacle that comes, things that you think that would, someone, maybe family members would trigger things in you. After your conversation and your experience with the coaches, because it's not just one coach, we have a team of coaches. And with personnel coming in from different departments and stuff. After teaching us on how to manage stress, how to deal with emotional and anger and stuff like that, it basically brings you to a calming place. For me, I use my exercises. So we have not only the times we meet, we usually exercise during our not days that we don't have to physical go on location. So I usually just push myself a little harder. It may be a day that I work until 8 at night, but I still get home and getting that workout. If I miss workout for a couple of days, I feel like if I'm losing something. So it basically after the workout, and it's not the workout in one of the exercises that I hate, the planks.
Yeah, we hate planks, don't we?
So in the planks now, I literally regurgitate stuff that was taught to me. So I would set the stop clock, and the positive things that I am repeating that. So I am not looking at the time I'm holding the plank anymore. I am repeating these things, and then it becomes habitual. It's like when I'm doing this, I know that I'm good.
Yes. So it lifts your confidence. It helps you to cope better with stressful situations. You mentioned things that used to trigger you, and you seem, well, it seems that you're a lot more happy, a lot less tense.
Yes, it has released a lot of that tension and stuff.
And of course, you've mentioned that it's also helped you to bond with your children as they've been going as well.
Yes, it has.
This is really, really fantastic. Tell us a little bit more of Goldmine. Is there anything else you want to share about the program that you've not shared so far?
We have sessions where just women alone, where we get somebody come in and talk to us about female issues. Males, we do also for the males, things that would affect them physically, emotionally, sexually. So it is not just exercising, it basically is teaching and training you in areas that you may, other gyms definitely don't do this. where you learn how to manage your sexual urges, your reproductive life. Even the exercises are routined into your cycle and everything.
Okay.
So it is something that makes you want to go there.
Nice, lovely.
And they are team members that the day that you come in and you're down, they come there like, you don't look like yourself, but by the time you're ready to leave, and they are there spurring you on. That particular day, you may just don't feel like working out.
Right. And what she's not said is, and you probably hear from Alf Padmore himself when we interview him, I am actually going to be one of the coaches joining the program. So I will be involved in helping you to spur you on, as we call it, and get into your head and help you to cope with emotional issues as well.
Look forward to that.
Yeah. So it's been really nice having you, Anita. I wish you the best continued improvement on your journey, continued improvement on your emotional and physical journey. And I look forward to maybe interviewing you a couple months from now, speaking to you a couple months from now and seeing how you're doing.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
It's a pleasure.
So all the best.
Thank you.
And once again, from Insight Consulting, I want you to encourage you to not just look at your emotional health, but also the physical aspects. Exercise, your nutrition, health and wellness is not just about eating. Health and wellness involves your physical condition, your mental, your emotional condition. And we encourage you at Insight Consulting to be holistically healthy. So see you next time.